Welcome everyone, KD here, and in this video I want to talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake. I made a video about the whole conference, so you can watch this if you want to hear my opinions about other games and the whole conference Square Enix had. But in this video I just want to talk about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. First of all, I can't tell you how important Final Fantasy VII for me is. I still would say it's the best game ever. Not the best game ever, and I don't think there will come out a game that will top this just because of memories, emotional connection when I played, when I hear the sound and stuff like that. So it's not only the gameplay and other stuff. For that reason, I would say Final Fantasy VII is for me very important and one of the best games ever made. Now to the Final Fantasy VII remake. When I look at that, and like I said, this kind of emotional bonding to this game when I see these characters now in modern graphics and so on. So it's very moving to see that. With that said, will I be disappointed if this game sucks? No, I won't be, because I said it already earlier and I stick to that. I always will have the Final Fantasy VII, the classic. I made my mind up that this game will not surpass Final Fantasy VII Classic. And really, seriously, it can be as good as possible. I don't think it can surpass that. For me personally, because there is still something with the graphics and everything else connected to Final Fantasy VII that is kind of special for me. So anyway, they showed a lot I have to say they showed a lot. However, everything is still in Midgar, and I think the first episode will only be Midgar. They said, I think they said once it would be 3 episodes, so it would have made probably sense to put the to make the episodes like the discs. So that means they should have gone a lot further than Midgar. But I don't think this will happen. And I'm not really sure with the episodes. Maybe there will be more episodes. And I think the first episode will just be the Midgar section. We saw Tifa. We saw her fighting and so on. A lot of cheering there. But let's talk about the combat system. That's probably the thing that concerns me a lot. And they showed it off, and they showed some interesting stuff that made me interested in the combat system, but still didn't win me over. So there is this ATP system, I think, that allows you to kind of stop the time, and then it turns a little bit more into the turn-based combat system. So it's kind of action, you run free, and then it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts, but I think it's pretty sad in a way. I mean, not that Kingdom Hearts particularly is bad, but having Final Fantasy to be kind of Kingdom Hearts copy, that's just wrong. But maybe we should be happy that they didn't copy the Final Fantasy 15 combat system that was complete garbage from start to finish. So we probably can be happy about that. So like I said, ATV system allows you kind of going into more the turn-based system where the game slows down and you can choose your skills and how you want to move on. Yes, so but you also can have this Kingdom Hearts combat system where you uh, put different attacks on different key bindings, and then you can um, you can with a button press use a certain skill. Um, and then you can switch between the characters, but if you don't play one character, the other character will still fight for you. And that's one concern, because you don't have, for me, because you don't have all the time the control of all your character, um, like it would be if they just made it turn-based like classic Final Fantasy VII, what they should have done from the beginning. Um, because Final Fantasy 15 had absolute horrible AI, so I don't know. So that's one thing. I don't know how this is, how the AI will be, if these guys will be useful. What do they do when they're on low HP? Will they use potion and so ever, or do you have to do the healing all the time, and then there is a problem if you're in the middle of a fight, you may not see that one of your other characters has problems. That's one concern. This is not a problem if you have a turn-based combat where you have the time to, if you have the overview of all characters, and there is just less problem there. Other concern I have: how do you enter combat? As far as I see it, and that's really worrisome, is every single combat seems to be staged. There don't seem to be random encounters or something like that. So what I mean with that is you walk through the map, and then you see a soldier, and then you go into combat. You walk further, you see the monster, you get into combat, and every of these battles is staged, um, and not random. That's how I feel it is, and that's really concerning because it will take away so much from the game. Um, it will take away exploring parts, exploring the world. It will take away grinding and stuff, and yeah, just kind of really important elements that turn-based RPGs and especially Final Fantasy VII had. It feels like it takes away if at least most of the battles are just kind of staged. That's how I feel, at least. Yeah, and these are my concerns. So the combat system, what they showed, it looks better than I was worried it would be, but it didn't win me over. I still would prefer if they just went to classic turn-based. 100%. Then the biggest disappointment was we didn't see cross-dress Cloud. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone, I'm working right now on a turn-based RPG. It's a game I'm building myself from scratch. I'm doing the models, the animations, the textures, and of course the scripting and everything myself. You can check it out on itch.io or on GameJolt. The links are in the description. There is a demo version that is focusing on the combat system and the progression system, and you can download it for free, and feedback is always welcome. Thank you.